Hi, I'm Dr. Dave Deliberato, and I'm here to discuss important steps prior to your total hip or knee arthroplasty surgery. First, we will require clearance from your insurance company, and we'll often need your help doing so. Clearance from your primary care doctor is also essential to make sure you're healthy enough to undergo the surgery. If you have other medical problems, we may require a specialist clearance, such as one from a cardiologist or a pulmonologist. Next, we also need you to perform a hospital visit. This will occur sometime around 1 week before the surgery, and you will go to perform lab work, and they will also give you valuable information about the surgery. Obtaining a wheeled walker is also important prior to the surgery. You can do this at a medical supply store, and insurances unfortunately don't cover this. Lastly, some patients may require a CT scan for the robotic surgery. On the morning of surgery, it is essential that one of the first things you do is drink a 16-ounce beverage of a low-carbohydrate drink, such as a Pedialyte or a low-sugar Gatorade. Before you come to the hospital, it's important to remember to also bring your wheeled walker that we talked about earlier. You arrive at the hospital through the main entrance and be escorted into the surgical waiting room. When the nurses are ready for you, they will insert an IV and take a brief medical history. The surgery itself takes approximately an hour and a half, and shortly after you awake from anesthesia, you'll begin walking with a physical therapist using their wheeled walker. They'll teach you several tips and tricks to maximize your recovery. You should have a post-operative plan in place long before the surgery. Reaching out to family or friends to assist you for transportation home, as well as assisting you during the first few days is important. Some patients may require to stay in the hospital overnight. Lastly, if you plan on going to a rehabilitation center, this should be scheduled well in advance of the surgery and planned with the insurance company. Remember, all these tips and tricks are here for you to benefit and maximize your outcome. I'll see you for your first office visit.